What's up, guys? Welcome back to D's Garage. Thank you for watching. So today we're gonna be putting the Minskers on Donald's car here. But first I'm gonna kind of take a second and show y'all around the engine bay. Show y'all this bad mamma jamma of a Coyote. This 107 millimeter forced induction turbo. So here's just a little look at everything. We got a big treat coming up for y'all. Y'all are going to flip whenever y'all hear about this one. So stay tuned, and I think y'all are gonna like this one. This one isn't nothing too crazy, just working on the car, trying to get some content out for y'all to watch. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. Okay, so little late on picking up the camera and getting it going. Got one of the stranges off, getting ready to, as you can see, I'm putting the Minsker on there. Got the other strange shock still on the car on the right side, as you can see. So let's get to it. Got the new shocks put on there. Adjusted the ride height just a little bit. 2 holes down, I believe. Thing sits down dirty. Tucking tire. So now we gotta mount the canisters up here on the floor of the trunk. So now we gotta drill the holes. Took the water tank out. Got to drill the holes, get that mounted up, see how it turns out. Can any of y'all tell me why there would be 2 batteries in the back of this thing? I'm trying to figure it out. The attention to detail on this car is just absolutely immaculate. This whole car is. It was built by Team Z. Y'all go check them out. They make a lot of cool bolt-ons. So, we got the shocks put in the car finally. We did get word that it's okay to run them upside down. So, got everything tightened up, ready for Don to come back so we can drill these holes. We don't want to drill holes without boss man here, so we're gonna wait for him to get here to do that. Got it cleaned up, got all the fingerprints off of it. Jesus Christ is my biggest pet peeve. I've never liked red cars, but all these red cars around now, it's really starting to grow on me. So I've learned that just like black, you see all the fingerprints on this. You also see all the imperfections. So I'm a perfectionist, being that, it's gotta be perfect. So yeah, just give y'all another look at this thing, man. This car is gorgeous. It's a Team Z chassis car. Basically like NMRA, like Ultra Street, kind of like X275 car slash like all steel, all glass, Ultra Street, like Duck X Ultra, stuff like that. This car is legal in a lot of different classes, actually. Retains a lot of factory things, a lot of what your rule sets are today. This car fits it. Jason Brazel, BPF, wearing it today. Got this thing hooked up, man. He did the cold side, hot side, just put the hood on it. I'll pick the camera back up here in a minute. I'll take it back off, but I put it back on to show you guys just how pretty this thing is. So yeah, we got the shocks mounted. This thing sits so low, man. Like, that thing is dirty. It's sitting up on a block of wood right now. The front tire is on the ground, so it's kind of sitting a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But man, that thing looks good. Holy shit, it looks good. Pulled the water chest out of here. No longer need that. You know what that means. We're trying to figure out, well, like, why was there 2 batteries in here, and why is there 2 battery shutoffs? If anybody knows why there would be 2 battery shutoffs, please let us know in the comments down below, because we can't figure it out. The car's about to go get wired and plumbed, and obviously we're just gonna let him figure that out. But just curious, like, what in the world is that for? But yeah, I've always said these new Edges, they make really good race cars. I'm gonna get this thing up in the air and show you guys underneath the car, which I've already showed you guys. Y'all have seen one video on this before, but I haven't really gone around the car too much. I'm gonna get it up in the air, show you guys all underneath. It's got a lot of good goodies. Got the shocks put on there. So let's get it up in the air. I'll show you in just a second. So nice. Still got the struts and everything. This thing up in there. Show y'all some of Brazel's work real fast. Did the headers, everything. See, if you go look at Courtney's channel, the Paint Paper Hustle on YouTube here, he's got a Coyote build too. He's got a Coyote Comet, and his headers run to the back of the car. He's got a Pro Charger set up, and you could only imagine, you know, and his is an older car, you can only imagine if some headers come through right here, you know, especially with these Coyote. The thing is the starters on these things. Could you imagine having to change the starter if the headers come through that hole there? Yeah, that's not happening. This thing is 3rd gen Coyote, stock block, stock head. It's got a forged steel crank or something like that in it, I'm not sure. Mark Mickey Turbo 400, 3-speed, dual internal dump, I believe. We're about to change this up here, get solid mount going. I don't really like this mount here. What good does that do if something were to happen? You know, it's the one way you don't want it to go. I mean, why not? You know, I get that the transmission's way up here, but, you know, we could have went, I think we're gonna try to do something different here. We're gonna go up in the floor maybe and complete the tunnel, complete this loop, because, yeah, we don't like that. But as you can see, everything on this car is very nice. Like, everything is painted. They must have had this thing on like a rotisserie or something and painted it. It's got the Pro Jack mounts. Also, if you guys need any Schaefer's oil, hit me up or hit Turbo John. We can get it for you. Mr. Happy sells it. He's a dealer. Just get it up with me or John, and we'll get you. We'll be glad to take care of you. What's up, everybody? As you just seen, we were putting the shocks on the car, me and Pops. We're on the way back over to the shop. It is Wednesday. Y'all will be seeing this today, Thursday. We're gonna be doing a couple things. I'll be sure to pick up the camera, do a few time lapses, things like that. So yeah, let's get over this bridge and we'll pick up the camera when we get there. Wow. Back to Brazel we go. Alright, y'all. Had to put these strange shocks back on. They're like, how much shorter did you say they were? 2 3/4. They're 2 3/4 inch shorter than the Minskers that we had on. And it was hitting the drive shaft loop, so that's no good. Knees back on, putting it back how it was. Alright, y'all. Another part of getting this thing ready. Changing out these intake bolts. As you can see, those heads aren't too big on there. So we're gonna swap them out for these. Also got the correct bell housing bolts in there. Trying to get this thing buttoned up so it can go get plumbed and wired.
Okay. Yeah, because that'd be the only thing we're pretty much like, I think, once we get back, because I'm gonna have him to plumb it too, probably, if you got time there.
So this whole time, me and Donald's been doing what we're doing that y'all been seeing. Pop's been over there working on getting the shifter plate welded up. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching, y'all. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure you're liking the videos when you watch them. It means a lot. Thanks.